Even the simple phrase, "at sea," seems to carry an implicit soundtrack of possibility and power.
For me, seeking where I'm excited to get out of bed in the morning is everything. I've found if I don't have that excitement, I end up asking myself questions like, what am I doing with my life? And why don't I feel like doing anything lately? I end up feeling listless and tired all the time. But how does one find this direction in life? I'm still not sure we ever really do. However, I do believe my direction will emerge if I can at least find that joy, that excitement that wakes me up and gets me going with my day. Because of this, I spend an inordinate amount of time looking to my future, thinking about, planning, and working towards what waits to come if only I can work hard enough to get there. Well, at the conclusion of my undergrad, I've got, quote, there, whatever that means. But I feel I may have missed something important along the way. I started Cal Maritime in the August of 2018 with one goal in mind: to work on commercial vessels until I wanted a family and kids. I would then stop and teach, ideally at a place like Cal Maritime with a solid retirement. I graduated in January of 23. Now, looking back, I spent 4.5 years planning and working and building towards a future I ultimately found I don't want anymore. Except that's not exactly right. As with most life choices, I wasn't completely wrong and I wasn't completely right either. Throughout the years, I can safely say that I've gotten better at embodying how the best laid plans change. And after all, I made the plan, so I can change it too. They are by nature an iterative process, and I am not the same person I was when I began. Through the process of Cal Maritime, the friends I've made, the experiences I had, and finally accepting myself as I truly am, I found the newest direction my path will lead. The direction that will lead to an exciting moment following my morning alarm. Although, as I head towards a new direction, professionally different and physically away from the coast I grew up on, I fear I am heading towards the same kind of path. I've got, quote, there, to graduation and passing the Coast Guard exams, but missed something important along the way. Amid a time of change and transitions, and one where I now have 6 months away from any academic or professional obligations, I believe I need to get better at surrendering to just life. As I clean up my house from the 2+ years of busy neglect, the fact that I'm moving to the East Coast in 6 months has got me asking a simple question. What do I actually need? What do I actually need amid my crazy world of change and transitions? I fear I'm heading down the same path, of living for my future instead of surrendering to the now. I need to become better at enjoying and accepting the now as it is. Imperfect, yes, but good enough. Planning and ideas and working towards goals is important, but in the end, all I have is now, so I must become better at being in the present as much as I can. I have time and ability to do what I love in this world. Even doing the dishes can seem unfun, but change your mindset and make it fun. Put on some good tunes and do the goddamn dishes. Make it fun. Nobody will make it fun for you, and no matter how you feel, the dishes are still dirty. Changing conditions in life is a lot. It's a lot of emotions and a lot of work. And a lot of fight for what you want from your life. So, fight for your truth. Fight to make your moment immediately after the alarm goes off a positive moment. When I wake up and cannot wait to start my day, I know I'm doing something right in this world. And when I go to sleep at the end of the day, I need to be able to tell myself that I did the best I could. Circumstances change and my daily best changes day to day, but at least knowing I was my most authentic self, that I worked hard and did the best I could, I can go to sleep happy. Happy and excited to wake up and do it all over again. This script and video was inspired by Nicole Conan's YouTube video, Surrender Summer, and that is linked in the video description. It was particularly inspiring at the time I wrote this script 6 months ago, and it inspired me to actually put my thoughts on paper and then eventually record and finish a video. So I recommend checking it out in the description. Thanks for sticking around.